In this really quick video guide, I want to show you how you can reset the Blender interface to reset everything to the factory state. Now, you can do this when you have some problems using the interface or some issue with the commands or some tools here. So something that doesn't work as it's supposed to. Now, if you see the Blender video course in the channel, you will find a series of lessons on how to use a lot of different tools. And if something doesn't look good or it doesn't work, well, there is a fix to this. Now, actually, this was a question of a user from the channel. So to answer that question, I'm going to show you also to the other users here how we can reset basically to the factory state. Now, this is something that you can do if you don't find any other fix, any other way to adjust a situation. So the first thing I suggest you is to go to the Edit, Preferences, and usually this is where you set up most of the things. For example, also the language and fix the viewport issues and how you can set up different and customize different parts of the interface and other things, the input and so on. So perhaps you just touch some of these parameters without even notice, and you may cause something to not work properly in your interface. So, but whatever happens, sometimes it's just that the problem is gonna show up and you don't even know how you did it. But to fix everything, to do a complete reset, you can go to File and go all the way down here to Defaults, and you can either save these as a startup file or you can load factory settings. This is the one that you should try. So first of all, check in the preferences if there is something not going good, and second, you can try with the load factory settings. So you click here, load the factory settings, and everything should be as the first time that you open up Blender. So everything should be by default. So it will fix everything at once. Now, if you still see that problem, that issue, whatever it is, now the last thing you can do is just uninstall Blender and install the new version. So you just go and download the latest version, download it, and you can update or just uninstall the previous one and see if you solve the problem. Otherwise, I don't really know how you can fix it. Perhaps it's a problem of your computer in that case. So, it's kind of a step-by-step test. So try before with the preferences, then go for the load factory settings, then you can uninstall and install Blender again, and then you can try to, I don't know, adjust something on your computer. So it will be something more complex and more difficult to identify. So I hope I give you the answer for your problem, and I hope you enjoy the video. So if you want, you can support the channel by subscribing, or if you want to thank us a little bit more, you can join the channel as a supporter. This will help us to create more videos and also courses. If you are interested in Blender, you can check the Blender course in the channel. You can check the video guides and also other software in 3D modeling, 3D rendering, graphic design, and many, many more. So check the channel, check the other courses, and this is it for this short video guide. Thanks for watching and see you in the next.